Okay, sorry about not having audio and video on the last time that I did this in class. I still don't know what happened on the Zoom, but here we go. Here I'm in AutoCAD. We're going to do the survey data in AutoCAD. So I'm going to set this up like I always do. I click on my little set right over here down in the bottom right hand corner. And I say, and now I don't want dynamic on, but I need to be able to control it. So that button needs to be on, isometric off, line weight. This is just my standard that I always go to. There we go. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to look at my options because I like a light screen. So when I go to the display, I set it up light. Yeah, I don't care how you do this actually, but it's good to see it. Good to see how it works. I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to turn off dynamic. See how it says it's on right now? Down here in the lower right hand corner. I need to turn that off. Click. Okay, if you do that, you'll be working like me. So the first thing we need to do is say units. And we're going to be working in decimal feet. And I don't need that many points. I'll put it in 3. And we're going to do decimal degrees. Sorry, we're going to do degrees, minutes, and seconds. What am I doing here? I'm actually doing, yes, degrees, minutes, and seconds. And my precision, I see in here some that are going to like 3 decimal places. So I'm going to go degrees, minutes, seconds to 3 decimal places. And it's going to work out. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do in my units, that's type units, enter. I'm going to leave this as counterclockwise. I don't know which way it's supposed to be. You have to look at your piece of equipment and find out which way it measures degrees and tell AutoCAD how it works. We're going to leave that alone in this case. Okay, so now I've got my data here. Here it is. And I see that I'm going to draw from wherever my survey equipment is. I'm going to draw 132.56 feet at an angle of 34 degrees, 49 minutes, 35 seconds. Here's how we write it in AutoCAD. 346 and we put a D behind it. 49 minutes we put the apostrophe, and 35 seconds we put the quotes. If you've got a whole bunch of these, we might want to turn these all to say 3 decimal places or even 2. Okay, and I would do the same thing here. I would go, this is going to be 5.88D, 0.05 minutes, 0.00 seconds. That's how I would write that angle in AutoCAD. And you notice that these are all lying almost on the same line. These are all very, very close to being all in one line. Okay, this is more like how they do what they call a traverse or a section. Okay, but we're going to do this one right now. Okay, so you should have this up and you should see these. I'll be typing those in as I go. So my first one, I'm going to start it at 0, 0. So I'm going to draw a line from 0, 0, 0. And then I'm going to use, my next one is going to go from, it's going to go to some length, 132.56 feet away. And I'm already, got to have my numlocks on. Okay, 132.56. I do not need the foot symbol because I already told it I'm feet. Now I need an angle sign. That's shift and above the comma. And I have to write what I put in there. 346D, 49 minutes, 35 seconds. Enter. And if I double click my mouse wheel, there it is. And if I were to go from 0 all the way around in a circle, 346 degrees, 49 minutes, 35 seconds, I would end up with that line. And as I click on it and look at its properties, lo and behold, it's going to tell me that it's 132.65. So I typoed that. Should be 56. And it's 346 degrees, 49 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay, I'm going to leave it off right now. I could go back and fix it. So my next one now, I'm going to lock that one in there, is from my endpoint. And my next point is from where I'm at. 100.324 feet. I don't need the foot symbol because I've already told it. And I'm at an angle of 305D, 8 minutes, 35 seconds. And I really do suggest that you have them all typed out here so that you don't have to read these directly. Okay, so you can go back and read these ones. This is what you're going to type in. You can read it right off of here, but that's okay. Now my next one is going to be a line from that 0 point again. That's where my equipment is. From where I'm at, 33.124 feet, no symbol, at an angle of 245D, 47 minutes, and 50 seconds. And my next one is, they're all from the same, that's where my surveying equipment is. 55.354 feet at an angle, should be from where I'm at, have the at symbol in front of that, from where I'm at. And this one is 75D, 42 minutes, 25 seconds. If it says keyword, I typed something in wrong. Oh, I put the foot symbol in there. From where I'm at, let's try that one again, 55.354 at an angle of 75D, 42 minutes, 25 seconds. If it says keyword, option keyword, it means you typed something in wrong. And the last one starts at where my surveyor is, and it's going really slow here. There it goes. Let's try that again. From where I'm at, 115.09 at an angle of 27D, 46 minutes, 40 seconds. And then what I'd like to do is draw a line. Since this one's got a kind of a cool shape, I'm going to draw a line around it. The other ones all kind of line up in a line. And you're going to see it's kind of a pentagon. This is the location where my survey equipment was. This is the location where my survey rods were. And that's what I'd like you to submit. And then just move this off to the side and do the other one. So there we go. There's the survey data.